When we talk about the Death Eaters, Voldemort's loyal servants, three names stand out as the most dangerous and essential to their master's success: Bellatrix Lestrange, Peter Pettigrew, and Barty Crouch Jr. But which of them was truly the most useful to Voldemort? Who among them all made the sacrifices and carried out the most critical actions to strengthen the Dark Lord in his times of greatest need? Let's begin by talking about Bellatrix Lestrange, the obsessive devotee. Bellatrix Lestrange was the most devoted and perhaps the cruelest of all the Death Eaters. Her loyalty to Voldemort bordered on obsession, a blind worship that made her willing to do anything to please him. When Voldemort returned, Bellatrix was prepared to sacrifice everything for him, including her own life. Bellatrix was among the first to torture and hunt down members of the Order of the Phoenix after Voldemort's return, spreading terror in his name. She was perhaps the greatest soldier Voldemort ever had in his army. A highly skilled and incredibly powerful witch, she was a symbol of strength and power, a foe even Aurors avoided facing whenever possible. During the Battle of the Department of Mysteries, Bellatrix killed Sirius Black, Harry's godfather, deeply wounding the young wizard and further weakening the Order of the Phoenix. Bellatrix was brutal and relentless, causing a significant emotional and strategic impact during the war. But did her terrible magical prowess and blind loyalty make her the most useful to Voldemort? Now let's talk about Peter Pettigrew, the silent traitor. Peter Pettigrew, the man who triggered the downfall of everything we know, might just be one of the most cunning yet underestimated wizards in history. He was responsible for the greatest betrayal in recent wizarding history, and because of that act, the mysterious bond between Voldemort and Harry Potter was established. It was Pettigrew who revealed the Potters' hiding place to Voldemort, leading to the murder of James and Lily Potter and the attempt to kill Harry, a failed attempt that turned Harry Potter into a Horcrux. After Voldemort's first defeat by Lily's protection, it was also Peter Pettigrew who helped Voldemort regain a rudimentary body, enabling him to continue his quest for power. Years later, he played a key role in Voldemort's return to his physical form. The potion used in the Dark Lord's rebirth required a part of Pettigrew's own body, a sacrifice he willingly made. Despite his submissive demeanor, Pettigrew displayed remarkable cleverness, constantly working in the shadows. His animagus ability allowed him to remain hidden as a rat for over a decade, infiltrating unnoticed and gathering information for Voldemort. Pettigrew may not be as powerful as Bellatrix or as fearless as Barty Crouch Jr., but his subtlety, diverse skill set, and sacrifices were critical to Voldemort during pivotal moments. Could that be enough to make him the most useful of the three? And now let's analyze Barty Crouch Jr., the cunning disguise. Barty Crouch Jr. stands out as one of the most dangerous minds and fiercely loyal followers of the Dark Lord's ideals. Among all the Death Eaters, he demonstrated unmatched skill in manipulation and espionage. In the Goblet of Fire, disguised as Aleister Moody, he managed to influence the Triwizard Tournament and ensure Harry Potter was delivered directly to Voldemort, an essential step in the Dark Lord's return to power. Barty was responsible for entering Harry into the tournament, manipulating the Goblet of Fire to force his participation. He guided Harry through every stage, ensuring that, in the end, he would be transported straight to Voldemort. The intelligence and meticulous planning displayed by Barty Jr. throughout this elaborate scheme reveal his mastery of strategy, espionage, and advanced magic, placing Harry in a vulnerable position in enemy hands like no one else could. Barty Crouch Jr. was instrumental in Voldemort's return and carried out his mission with precision and unwavering loyalty. But how does he measure up to Bellatrix and Pettigrew? Each of these Death Eaters played a unique and essential role in Voldemort's rise, but which one was the most useful? Bellatrix brought raw power, unwavering loyalty, and was a key player on the front lines of attacks. Her devotion was unmatched, but her often impulsive actions had strategic limitations. Pettigrew was the original traitor, sacrificing a part of himself for the Dark Lord's return. He was instrumental from the very beginning. Without him, Voldemort would never have survived or regained his physical form. Barty Crouch Jr., however, executed the most sophisticated and detailed plan of them all. With cold precision, he manipulated events from within the very walls of the Wizarding School and delivered Harry Potter directly to Voldemort. These three Death Eaters played crucial roles, but in my opinion, Barty Crouch Jr. proved to be the most effective and strategic. He ensured Voldemort's survival and rise during one of the most critical moments in magical history. Barty executed a plan that perhaps not even Voldemort himself could have pulled off. He managed to deceive one of the most powerful wizards of all time, Dumbledore. I just can't see Bellatrix succeeding in this mission, nor can I imagine Peter Pettigrew pulling it off. Bellatrix would have failed due to her unstable temperament, and Pettigrew would have failed because of his fear. What about you? Do you agree that Barty Crouch Jr. was the most useful? Or do you believe Bellatrix or Pettigrew deserve that title instead? I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a comment sharing your favorites. On your screen, you'll find 2 more videos if you want to explore more of our content. I truly hope you liked what we shared today. Please support us with a like and subscribe to the channel. It means so much to us. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then.